Are you still muted?
No, I'm not muted. Hello? Okay, there we go. It's not a Unoraptormon stream if something in my technology doesn't go wrong. Well, with that said, let's get this insanity started, because I am late. Haters! Hello guys, Unoraptormon here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. How are you gorgeous people doing today? I'm a little late. Only 30 minutes, not too bad. Also, from here on out, I think the best place for me to do announcements on whether or not I'm going to be late is going to be a mixture of Discord and, because I forgot about it until yesterday, Twitch stories. Because they added in that Instagram thing. Because you do stories over on Instagram and Twitch added that. So I could start doing those and announcing to you guys, hey, stream in a little bit. Or, hey, no stream because I am stuck in stop and go traffic. But Starhawk, what is up? Akade, Gebalso, how you doing? Hopefully my mic is okay. For some reason, OBS decided I'm not going to be on your specific mic that you totally told me what it was. I'm going to be on default. I don't know where the default mic is because there's one here, there's one here, there's one over here. Technically, there's one there, but that one's not connected to the computer. Anyway, but yeah, so I went today, ladies and gentlemen. Today, by the way, on stream, we are going to be doing more rating sprints. Probably not going to get as many as I normally do, but it's okay. As long as we get in 2, I'm good. Besides, I'm already ahead by like 3 days, I think. Hold on, let me double check. I don't think I added my words today. I have not added my words today. Which I need to do that. Give me a couple seconds, so that way I know where I need to hit. I usually add about 1,700 just to give myself some more wiggle room. And worst case scenario, if I'm not there yet, I will get there. But yeah, Starhawk and Akade, how are you guys doing today? What you been up to? I will talk about where I have been. Let's see, 28,930. That's the editorial. That's the new manuscript. 28,93. I'm way past that. I'm at 29,000 words right now. So yeah, I've already gotten the word count I needed for today. Raining hard today, left work at 12 after clocking in at 10:30 because my body said no. Oh no. Jiminy Cricket, that's terrible. Thankfully it rained a little bit here. We're kind of in a drought. And it's so bad to the point that I was on the interstate today with my mother-in-law. We went to something called Market Noel. It's kind of, how to describe it? It's like a big craft show, in a way. I didn't go back and get that artist's art piece. I wanted a picture of that hummingbird. Frick! I knew I forgot something. I kept thinking of the barbecue sauce. Dadgummit. I did get some things. While I was there, including this, which is really, really pretty. I got myself a new hairpin, so that means I don't have to always wear my hat. I can use this to kind of keep my hair off my neck. I used to be able to say that with a straight face, but with how long it is now, that's impossible. Well, it's like maybe a centimeter off my neck, but still. I'm gonna gently put that back in because the lady said to make sure not to hold it by the like decorative piece, to hold it by the wood when I'm wrapping this thick mess to get it off my neck. But yeah, it was really pretty. There's a lot of cool stuff. There were so many cakes and cookies and slushies and just suffering. In my regard, it was just pure the old suffering. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I found some candle makers suffering. That's it. I'm on keto, you yuckus. I'd imagine that would be heaven if you're not on ketogenesis. Everything was full sugar. There were pound cakes, delicious, like little bitty cookies. There were little Christmas cakes. Just see, and a sweet here and there will not kill you. You don't know about the bet. I don't think I've told anyone about the bet that is outside of the mods that were there to witness it. Because I have a bet going on right now with Patchy. With our lovely mod, Patchouli. And if I cheat on keto, there is a punishment for me. I don't want the punishment. No, because even more so is I actually have to use said punishment on stream. It's terrible. But if I am successfully able to do my cycles, which is 2 months on, 1 month off, so in December, I can eat sweets again. And I can eat all of the stuff that I've been missing over these last 2 months. I chose Christmas instead of Thanksgiving. But definitely going to be worth it because we are having all kinds of food for my family's Christmas because we're having a meal from every place my grandfather was stationed. Kind of as a way to remember him. But anyway. Also, don't mind me munching on stream again. As you guys know, got home late, therefore I'm just now eating. Also, a round of applause for my sweet old Ross Karate Kid. Round of applause in the chat for him because when I got home, he already had it. He already had food for me waiting, and I'm like, oh my gosh. My husband is the best. But essentially there is a punishment and a reward for the keto thing. So, and it's the 1 month off is essentially to shock my system and be like, okay, these things are still available. Let's try and keep losing weight. Which, by the way, I have stayed under 260 this entire month. I'm actually quite happy with that. I haven't been losing much, but I stayed under 260 for for almost a full month. I'll take it. And I didn't even cheat on Halloween. I didn't have a single piece of candy. Ross bought plenty, and it's currently sitting in the freezer, but I didn't eat a single piece of candy. Like ass. But the reward, if I'm able to do this cycle of 2 months on, 1 month off for a full year, some of the candy that I don't know how much is left. But we actually had quite a few trick-or-treaters this year, which was nice. But hold on a moment. I need to turn my sound back on. 1 moment, dudes. 'Cause I gotta know. Okay. It is not a mom text, it is an in-law text. And it's just a, hey, we all made it home safely. Excuse me. But the reward for me doing this full year is Patchy is going to get me a very, very nice knife. With a lifetime warranty on it. So not gonna lie, I'm stoked. And this isn't one of the, like, cheapo knives that I have bought. This isn't also, like, my Amish knife, which... Why has my Amish knife vanished? Oh, wait, no, here it is. Yeah, it's the, like, here's my Amish knife. Keep in mind, this thing is freaking sturdy. But... This knife, Patchy sent me, like, the listing for it. That thing's $250. That's a shit ton of money. So, if I manage to successfully do all of this for a year, if I do not cheat on keto for a full year and do my little cycles, he will get me that knife. The punishment is this Woo of the Ooh machine. Apparently it's really good for OSU. I think OSU. I don't know if it's supposed to have an I on the end or not, but I think it's OSU. Apparently it's really good for that, but it is this pink monstrosity. And if I fail this bet, that is my punishment. And I have to use this particular machine on stream. So you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna win this bet. I am determined. Ow. I shouldn't have brought that down so hard. Yeah. Yeah. Goldie! Let's see. I'm glad to see you. How are you doing, dear? Let's see. Need to head off. See you later. All right. Be safe and be careful there, Akane. Thanks for popping in. I greatly appreciate it. See, Goldie. Popping in to let you know I got stitches out today. There was 4 of them. Doc did them in different notes. Nurse had fun time getting them out. Also, am okay. Still fighting with Tom, so I'm taking it one day at a time. Sometimes you gotta take it one day at a time. Is multiple sayings that can be done. You eat one elephant. You eat an elephant one bite at a time, and slow and steady wins the race. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. I need to get different ringtones for that, because it's a bunch of people on the same message, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is this important? No. Excuse me. But yeah. So again, somewhat sorry I'm late. We stayed at Market Noel a little bit longer than expected. Why are you eating elephants? When I first heard my mom say that particular saying, you eat one elephant one bite at a time, I'm like, who the hell eats elephants? She's like, that's not the point. I know somewhere in my menagerie of stuff, I have a comic. I call it, it's part of a series called Motivational Mochi that I created long time ago. Shortly after Mom gave me that particular quote. And it is the little Mochi reacting to, like, the little Mochi is stressed out of his little mind. And he's reacting to someone saying, how do you eat an elephant? Why is that important? Just answer the question. And Mochi's like, I don't know. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I was like, how the hell does that help me? And it just goes through this little dialogue. And it's just the little Mochi yammering to like a disembodied narrator. I know I have that comic because funny thing is, it actually came up again today, like when I was with my mother-in-law. Which, by the way, my mother-in-law is an amazing person. I don't know if she's listening tonight. I don't care. She's an amazing human being. Like, just absolutely 100% an amazing human being. And I will hear none of it if anyone says otherwise. She really is good. Like, very much, I mean, she raised that one in there. Looking Randomness posted a book. What is this book you speak of? Doop-a-doop-doo. Oh yeah, that picture, Akane, I don't know if you're still here, but the picture of so many cars, that was last night, which is the reason I had to cancel stream. But, I may have looked. Hardcore self-help. I mean, yeah. Yeah, me and Patchy. I see you poked Patchy with that one too. I haven't heard from Patchy today. I hope he's okay. Oh. 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 Hmm. By the way, again, I'm just now sitting down to eat. Mmm. Delicious. But a couple of things. There's I don't remember if I went over monthly goals with you guys or not. So I'm gonna do that today real quick. I was supposed to do it Wednesday, but forgot to do it Wednesday. So we're gonna do it today after I take another swig of soda. Because I know my sleep schedule. It doesn't exist. It needs to, though. Let's see. I let go from him this morning when I told the Discord I was getting stitches. Okay. Or when you were getting your stitches out. Okay. Okay. But he's alive. That's the important part, is he's alive. Alright, so gonna go over the goals of August 1st to October 31st. And then talk about, ignore the sticky notes, the goals for November through December. This is a lot shorter, which is the reason there's sticky notes on here. There was so much empty space compared to all of this. But yeah, I've only got 10 goals for November and December. And they're not very strenuous. Well, technically not very strenuous. Hey, they were all over this, and I'm like, okay, I need to move these, so I'm gonna move them to the next one, not even realizing I was gonna show it on stream. Thankfully, they're still all attached, because these are the, like, cheapo sticky notes that I have had since the beginning of Auburn, which was 2010. Wow, these things are old. These things are 13 years old. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so, going over goals real quick. And then we will start doing writing sprints, so hopefully this won't take too long. But we'll see. We will see. We all know me. But anyway, so for writing, I had proofread and do a pre-editor edit of Yusuke 1. Again, this is August 1st through the October 31st. So there's those two. Send Yusuke 1 to editor. Do a bookbinding of the first draft for that book. Do 3 Dark Creator articles, finish Chapter 9 in Yusuke 1.5, start Chapter 10 in Yusuke 1.5, finish 2 World Anvil articles that were not related to the Dark Creators, format Yusuke 1, and contact book cover artists. The only one of those I didn't do was contact book cover artists, and that is because of my editor. So I got 9 out of 10 goals done. Already to a great start, because in order to win majority done, out of 15, that is 9. The writing was 10 tasks total. I got 9 of them done, so that's already the majority. I win! But I couldn't get all of them done, which I'm really sad with, but essentially I'm using the Yusuke bookmarks, and I am scooching that up to majority done because of my editor, because of outside forces that I had very little control over. By the way, Corgi, if you did do anything, thank you. Thank you very much. But, so there's all that. With merch, I had finished the Ripley Raptor stickers, which I did. Upload 2 pieces of photography to ArtStation, which I did. And then do Yusuke merch. Which, me doing the Yusuke bookmarks that I started working on, that counted. I had a bonus, which is seamless D20 pattern. I touched it, but I definitely didn't finish it. So, bonus does not count against me, so out of the 3 merch tasks, I did all 3. So that's 3 for 3. I'm currently at 12 out of 15. Then for art, we had 2, which was Sketchtember and Inktober. I technically did both. It's just Inktober, I kind of cheated a little bit. Because all I did was I used my Sketchtember stuff and used all of that for Inktober. Essentially using Inktober as a way to refine all of the sketches with ink. Again, all of them done traditionally, but still. So technically I did both. The bonus there is to get the channel trailer done, which I have to, like, most of the art assets I could still reuse. What? Nanny! Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is up?
Your stream froze on my end.
Oh no.
And you had a funny look on your face because it was like in mid speech.
I'd believe it.
And I was going to show you, but unfortunately, I got the.
I knew it crashed. Sadness. I am getting little different colored squares, meaning the bitrate is being wiggly, but still. Heard you got your manuscript back. Yes. Back work up with that Discord. Oh yeah, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, November 14th. I finally got my manuscript back. 2 months late. It was supposed to be back to me September 13th. So technically more than 2 months. It's either 13th or 16th. Either way, 2 months late. I was happy to hear you got it back. I giggled and went back to sleep. I'm sorry if I woke anyone up, by the way, with that particular notification. I was just freaking stoked. Because I myself had woken up. It's like, okay, I need to check my computer. For some reason, it's bugging. Like, something is bugging me in the back of my head. I walked over. I had to stop myself from screaming, finally! Because I was afraid I was going to wake Ross up. So I typed it in chat. In the Discord chat. And then I myself went back to sleep, too. I sent a message to the dude. It's like, great. After I finally woke back up and said, great. I'll get to it between 2 art commissions, 1 animation, which, by the way, I'm entirely done with that. The person who ordered the animation is thrilled. So you woke up Discord, pretty much. Ah, pretty much. I'm like, yeah, surely not everyone has their notifications on for Discord. Whoopsies. But yeah, I was stoked. But yeah, I told him, I'm like, okay, I'll get to the edits between 2 art commissions, 1 animation, NaNoWriMo, and work, which is streaming and all the other stuff that I do. The dude's response, which was practically immediately, was, holy crap, you're extraordinarily busy. I haven't responded yet. I've left it on red. I want to say, yeah, I wasn't busy during September and October when this stuff was originally due. That's a smidge too petty, so I'm not gonna do that. Unless I lose patience again. Oh my goodness. Ah, but yeah, so. there's that. So with, like I said, with the channel trailer, I've got... That was just poorly pined. I have to rewrite my channel trailer because the channel trailer will cover here on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if Kick has a spot for it. It probably won't cover Kick because the stuff for Twitch is going to be the same thing for Kick. But yeah, I've got to rewrite it and consider everything I'm going to be doing on Twitch and on YouTube. So during the time I am taking off in December, I will be using that on top of getting like Christmas gifts done. When I'm not working on Christmas gifts, I'm going to be working on the channel trailer and my new Twitch suite. Or I may be commissioning my new Twitch suite. Why? Because there's a very certain look I'm going for this time. And the main reason I'll commission it is, 1, I know exactly who I'm going to commission for it. Because 2, they kind of need the money. And 3, sure, yes, they're going to need the money, but it'll save me time. I have 5... probably no less than 5 pages. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have at least 5 pages. There he goes. I have about 5 pages worth of sketches on this particular thing, and I've honed it down for the most part to what I want it to be. So yeah. And I will say Dave the Diver, on top of being a game I absolutely enjoy, I really like the aesthetic, and I like the pixel art, and it shows you what you can do with pixel art. So I'm pretty sure at this point anyone can guess who I'm going to go to for this commission. Hopefully she'll accept it. I don't want her to lose her mind. But at the very least, like, I've got a draft done, or whoop. All right, who broke the dam? Goldie, you broke the dam. Fix it. Fix it. Put it back. Ah, good golly, Miss Mullet. There it goes. Good job. But yeah, just let's see. You were talking about water. I mean, fair, but yeah, just with all of like how the pixel art is done for that game, I really, really like it, and I know she's getting better about mimicking pixel art styles. She's been doing a lot of studies in pixel art because she absolutely loves it. So I may go with this particular person because I know she can pull. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% certain she can pull it off. The reason there's that 20% of doubt is just because there's a deadline on it. Because I will be relaunching, or I will be launching this new Twitch suite along with a bunch of other stuff in January. So I gotta get it done by January 1st. That is my deadline for both me and anyone I commission. Which, if you're listening there, Tea Leaf, get ready. But admittedly, she does really quick work. And she has direct line to me. She can get it done. But anyway, yeah, so I did my 2 art things that I had. The channel trailer was bonus. So I did my art. And with that, I had that's 9, 3, 2, that is 14. 14 out of 15 of my major tasks done. Now, I had a bunch of extra. They don't count against me. They are entirely extra if I actually manage to get to them. Those extras were stream art assets, at least 1, the snooze meme finished, merch bonus, which was the seamless pattern for the D20, art bonus, which is the channel trailer, build my desk, get storage shelves, Smogus, make a plan, make a video on lore, make cards, and then finalize Twitch design. The ones that I finished for the extras were the stream art asset. I have everything for the new starting soon screen. I have everything built. All I have to do now is, it's more than 1. It was 3 different assets. All I need to do is do the final asset, and I don't know if I'm going to do that one pixel art or if I'm going to do it in my style. Or be more exact, I don't know if I'm going to do it in my style or commission my sister to do it. Didn't do snooze, couldn't get to the merch, couldn't get to the art bonus. I did my glass desk that I got so that I can do more traditional art, specifically so that I can start making cards. Which my in-laws, when they saw that card that I did for the baby shower, all of them are like, hey, do you have an Etsy? Why don't you open an Etsy? You could make bank with these. And I'm like, there's no way. But the easiest way to do that is through the glass desk that I got. And I did, in fact, get it. I saved up for it. I got it. And with Ross's help, because metal had to be bent in order to get that thing built. By the way, the instructions did, in fact, say you need a minimum of 2 people to build this desk. I learned why. I would not have been able to hold that metal together. Or, to be more exact, I wouldn't have been able to have shoved it together and put in the screws at the same time. So, thank you, Ross, for being so strong. But built the desk. I did get storage shelves, and they're all in use. I got some here, and I got some in the craft room, and the craft room's already filled up. which I'm sure is to no one's surprise that they're all filled with something. But I will say it did clean up my floor quite a bit by getting those things done. I did do Smogus. I just need to make the video for it. I think I have the file for it. I don't think I have the video rendered for it. If I do, I forgot. So, whoopsies, move along. The next was make a plan. It's make a content plan. I have a plan. I just have to follow it now. But with my streams being Wednesday through Saturday now, or at least that's my schedule, that's part of my plan. And now that multi-streaming is a thing, that helps me out tremendously with that plan. Because I'm making 3 versions of content. But I do have a plan. I just have to stick to it. So, not bad. Didn't make the lore video. The lore video I need to do more art assets for. And 2, I need my focus elsewhere. So until my focus elsewhere is done, the lore video's got to get shoved to the side. In addition, I think what I'll do with the lore videos is I'll start making those around the time my book is supposed to be published. So I can use that as a way to build hype for my book to come out. See, make cards, again, my focus needed to be elsewhere. And then finalize Twitch design, which is what I've been talking about, my Twitch suite. That design is, for the most part, finalized. If I were to start on it today, I have my plan. I have sketched everything out. I have it here in a big sketchbook. I have it in my mini sketchbook, and I have it even in my minier sketchbook. I have 2 small ones. One is smaller than the other. But yeah. But I finished, out of my extra tasks, I got 6 of those done. So I have 20 out of 15 of my tasks for these last 3 months done. And I will admit, with the extras, it was mostly to cover up and still give me opportunity to get tasks that needed to be done, still done, just in case something catastrophic went cattywampus. Let's see. Publish Yusuke. I'm working on that one. Dole Eat Sora. I am learning more things for that one. New clip compilation. Oh no. It vanished. Ah. Hold on. Ah. Oh no. There's too much sauce. Hold on. I have to put this on other chicken. I am hungry. I don't think there's a cooldown for to-do, but there might be. But new music is going to be difficult. Mainly because I need to figure out how I want to make it. Let's see. Okay, maybe there is a cooldown to it. Must have put one in cruise control, but never realized I did. But yeah, but with new music, cause the ones on the bottom are the ones that I can't remember. I know new music, but it was everything after that, and I can't remember what they were. But when, like I said, new music, that's something we're gonna be working on in December. I need to. So you're slow getting the book of to-do done. Hey, that's another reason why I'm making these goals, and I have so many. By the way, this is barely a drop in the bucket compared to all of the post-it notes I have on my computer right now. But that's the reason I have all of these little lists, is I'm breaking it down my book of to-do, and I'm breaking it down into smaller steps that can get done. And I'm taking those steps and breaking them down into even smaller steps. Because publish Yusuke? I thought it'd be like, okay, get it edited, get it, you know, I'll be done. No. That had to be broken down into about 20, 30 additional steps that I didn't realize I needed until I got there. Publishing a book is not simply just writing it. You have to write it, get it edited, get it proofread, get a cover artist, get it formatted, figure out where you're going to publish. And all of those have additional steps to them. See, I love you, but oof. But yeah, so with that said, I only have 10 goals for this month and next month. I would like to get these 10 goals done. The problem is I don't have a prize for the win. I only have lose condition, which is donate $100 to a charity, which will be stack up if I end up doing that. And it's not a bad lose condition. The problem is having the $100. But for the goals this time around, I've got writing, merch, art, and then I've also got bonus and extra. The bonus extra don't count against me. That's just how it is. Did I actually? I'm gonna kick myself later. But anyway, having at least 5 of these done. So with writing, it's NaNoWriMo, which I'm doing. Contact book cover artist, which hopefully I'll be able to do in December. Why am I aiming for December? Because I know how fast this editor is at this point, and I have to get through all the edits. So I'm aiming for December to do that. So while I'm waiting on the editor for stuff, I'll be working on Yusuke 1.5 again, which will be finish chapter 10 and start chapter 11. Those 4 are all writing. One of them I will have done by the end of this month. I may even have it done sooner than the end of this month. The next one is design bookmarks. That's for merch. You have a reminder on my phone to remind Corgi to eat something, and I have one to check on your butt because I know you. That's fair. That is very fair. I will not fault you at all for having that because I sometimes need checking on. I know Ross. Ross can vouch for that. I'm a little self-neglectful. I see that look. I love you. But yeah, so designing bookmarks, I'm already halfway done with that. I may make more. I'd be really happy to make more and make them based off of different characters. But at the very least, I technically can check that one off. And I may wait to check it off for when I finish designing those bookmarks. I have 2 more to do from that original 4 set I was working on. Just a little. For art, I have one thing, and that is the 24 Days of Christmas. I am going to treat it like making art assets for other merch. So am I doing this challenge? Yes. Am I going to do this challenge one day at a time? No. I may get everything done in one day. That is the kind of challenge, or that's how I'm going to treat this challenge, which is exactly how I did Sketch Timber. Whoopsies, at least it got done. But yeah, with art, I only have one thing, and that is the 24 Days of Christmas. So now for the bonus, which is channel trailer. Snooze animation meme. There's still things I need to learn in order to get that one done. And once I learn the things I need to get done for the snooze animation, I can take those same things, because I'll have the skills, and apply it to the Grekine eats Sora animation. 3 is create challenge video, which is essentially the Smogest, like Smogest, Sketch Timber, and so on. And then 4 is create a voice video. And what a voice video is, it is essentially quotes. One of the things I've been wanting to do for a while, and essentially it could also be used as like shorts, is I want to essentially voice act quotes. I want to do a little bit of voice acting, get more practice on it. So essentially a voice video is I have a quote and I act it. Recovering workaholic. Hey, there's only 10 goals, and technically the only ones I have to do I only have to do 6 of them. I'm only required to do 6 out of 10. And even then, I'm only required to do 4 in order to win this particular bet with myself. So, trying to be better. I have already, I don't know if I announced it on chat, but I'm going to, or before, so I'm going to say that. The other thing of your list is, oh yeah, we still got to do the radio idea. You sent me the thing I have to say, right? Or at least the one part of it that I have to say, right? Okay, send it to me again just in case, so that way I can write it down, and remind me to write it down when you send it. Because if I write it down, like if I write it down on a post-it note, I'm more likely to remember it, because my post-it notes mean, hey, Sherlock, get the shit done. So yeah. I'm slowly tricking my brain so I get shit done. Speaking of, so here's a other little thing, because I don't know if I've announced to you. I'll yell it to you in your head, Gek. I don't know if I have announced this particular thing on stream yet, so I'm going to announce it today if I haven't already. If I have already, I'm saying it again. Year 2024. I've done my New Year's resolutions as themes. This year was year of challenges. Boy, howdy, did life take up that particular challenge? Like, you want a challenge? Let's go. 2024 is going to be the year of chill. I am not going too over the top this time. I will do maybe 2 charity events. Definitely 1. I will do 1 charity event for certain. 1 art challenge for certain. That's Junebug. And NaNoWriMo. Those are the only 3 things that are going to be guaranteed in terms of big, grand things. Otherwise, I'm going to chill. I'm going to try and de-fucking stress. Compared to this year, hopefully I can pull that off. If you stay chill all next year, I make you a yarn hat. Aww. Like a little or not a little, but like a toboggan? Or are you gonna make me a Smurf hat? Which, by the way, I do have to make that. Okay, so a toboggan. Alright, that would be cute. Just don't make it pink. But yeah, so that is... Hey, Mr. Bass, how are you? Sorry I'm a smidge late. But, hey, I'm here. But anyway, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. There is a Twitch-sponsored event nearby. And I might go to it. The thing is, it's at 6 p.m. I start stream at 5. So, here, I'll try and have Ross do a poll, or one of the mods. I'll try and get them to do a poll later. Probably... I heard Smurf hat. I accidentally summoned the husky. See, you're not a Smurf. I just don't see it. See? Like, yes, I understand. I wear blue. That does not equate to Smurf. But I think it's because they were trying to find a way to call me short. Ah. One moment, numbing dinner. Ah, the sauce is in my hair! No! I mean, it saved my shirt. But I have sauce in my hair. Thankfully, it comes out easy. But, essentially, the poll is, would you guys rather me start streaming earlier or cancel stream for tomorrow? Because I would like to go to that event. Have to get another MRI done? Oh boy. Well, be safe and be careful there, Goldie. They're probably doing another one just to make sure they got everything. Like, I can understand them doing that. But yeah. But yeah, so I'll do a poll Mods, if you can watch the clock and do a poll around 6:45. So in about 15, 23 minutes. And essentially have it be, which would you guys rather have for y'all chat? Which would you rather have? Me cancel stream for tomorrow, which tomorrow's stream is Soma. Keep that in mind. Or would you rather I stream earlier? So earlier will probably be no sooner than 2 o'clock, just because I have writers group tomorrow and I'm leading that one. I also gotta hope, I really have to hope Apple Bob is there, because I found bow ties at Market Noel, and I had to send really quick messages to be like, hey, you like bow ties? You like plaid? What particular design? Just so happens Apple Bob does, in fact, like bow ties. He just doesn't know how to tie them. The guy at the stall actually, like, I asked him, it's like, okay, my friend needs to know how to tie him. He's like, I will do a presentation. I'm like, for real? Can I and he's like, would you like to record it? I'm like, yes! Nani. I can't read that from here.
Early stream, normal stream.
Well, not normal stream, canceled stream.
Oh, okay.
Because I do want to go to the event, because it's good for networking. Ask the question and again, I had to get food. Don't worry, Ross got the thing. But, he's got the poll written up already. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, shoot, he's already got the poll up. Wait, how quick is that?
2 minutes, I think.
I probably would have gone 10, but okay. All right, so everyone that is currently a viewer or in my chat, either click above the thing. You can actually kind of see it on screen too. But in the chat, there is the choice of Saturday stream, which is tomorrow, early stream or canceled stream. And I will go with one of those two choices. Because I do kind of want to go to this Twitch event, which reminds me I need to RSVP again. For this particular thing. So let me find my thingamabobber. Mini corn dogs of dinner. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh man, Corgi sent me hold on, I gotta send Patchy something real quick. Stare at my mic for a quick second. Like, entirely contingent on you two coming and visiting, you heifers. Keeping in mind, you come and visit me, you'll probably leave 20 pounds heavier. I will make pasta salad and cheesecake, and I might even make some lobster rolls because lobster was on sale and I got lobster tails for cheap. And Kroger lobster is actually really good. It's generally fresh. Whew. But yeah. Okay. Early stream. Let's go. So probably the earliest I'll start tomorrow is 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh no. Mr. Mace, what did you send? You know, if I visit, you have to come here. I mean, fair. Let me guess, I'm the one on the couch and the rest of you are minions. What's really bad is I may actually use that as reference for later, Mr. Mace. Because that will mean I don't have to get, like, a wig. I can pull that off! that will be much easier to pull off than what was originally planned. Still don't like the idea of body paint, but... But yes, if I'm a Smurf, you're all minions. Which, by the way, I know you guys keep calling me short, but I was taller than the majority of people I met today. You can have TJ... Don't curse me with that shenaniganery. Didn't he put sauerkraut on pizza? One moment, nomming on chicken. Sauerkraut pizza. Sacrilege! Like, pineapple on pizza is one thing, but sauerkraut? Pickles? Giving them out, I could kind of understand pickled onions, but even then, that's kind of pushing it. They have an all-meat pizza? Is it normal meat? Or am I gonna find something like moose? I think I may not have drank enough water today. Excuse me. But anyway, so today, will you hold still? Well, commissions are currently open. You have to, I guess, just put it on the list. I don't think I'd do the actual projection, but the, like, sick emoji I'd probably pull from... Why so afraid, little husky? But yeah, no, like, the majority of people I met today, I was taller than. Which is... It felt so weird, because it's like, wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to be short? And then I remember, wait, I'm around Ross all the time. That's why I feel short. It's so funny being... And it just, I guess it just puts things in perspective. I felt alright at the very least. And I will say Market Noel was absolutely fun. It really was. It was a bunch of walking around looking at stuff, like, in terms of mechanics. But there's stuff there that was really neat. And again, I'm going to show this one off again, because... Look how pretty that is. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think the lady's, her shop was called Name on Rice. So you're in the gnome section of the... No. I was not. A bunch of actual humans. Although, speaking of actual humans, I got a really cool thing. This. It is a Scentsy, bloody hell, I forget. It's like, it's a Scentsy thing. Wax warmer. I couldn't remember what this specific word was called. It's wax warmer. And it's essentially, what it does is it melts down these things, and it makes everything smell nice. See, I don't get how you're short. I'm not. That's because they haven't tortured you with short yet. They ain't got there yet. But yeah, the one I got is called Every Moment Matters. Which, now that I realize, like, I look at this thing again, and realize, wow, that is kind of on... Not on brand, that's not the right word. But it's me. It's kind of me. But the one that they gave me was the only one they had. They sold all the other ones of this particular version. I mean, it's a nice message, too. Because every moment does matter, you know? And you never know which moment matters the most. Oh, is that a... Oh! That's the bulb! They actually took the bulb out. Because, yeah, this particular one, this was their display model. Oh, look, it's so pretty! And it's nice, and it's compact, which means I can actually have it on my desk. We torture you with other things, Goldie. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm fortunate they've all stuck on pretty much the same. I just realized I probably should have put that on the box. Oh well. But I'm gonna put this together real quick. Yes, I know I said I was gonna get the writing sprints, but with fish. Which reminds me, I need to put fish on the list. I need to eat more fish. I'd be very gentle with that bulb. But not for food use. I would imagine not. But look at that. He's so pretty. And I may or may not use it practically immediately. Hey, Roz, can I borrow you for like 3 seconds? Or more? Will that reach? That will hopefully reach. I hope it reaches. Where'd I put the box? No, I'm totally not organized. Did you see Discord earlier? Oh, yeah, about the water ship down? I started cackling like a madwoman, and my mother-in-law asked, "Are you okay?" Or gave me that look of, "Are you okay?" So I had to inform her what you sent. She's like, "Oh my word." And I'm like, Mr. Mace's sense of humor. Oh. Alrighty. See, be a star big enough that others can wish upon you. Okay. I actually really like that quote. So that means I have to keep this box. At least until I read that quote. So yeah, two people got to enjoy your humor today. But all of that aside, I threw that thing back in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But I got a couple of scents. I got sugared strawberry. This thing isn't plugged in, so I don't have to worry about it melting. I got sun-kissed citrus, because I asked Ross what kind of scents he would want, and he said citrus, so the ladies grabbed this one for me. And then the reason I bought all of this was because of this scent that they were melting in. It's called blueberry cheesecake. You could probably guess that I'm like, man, I want to eat that. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. It smells so good. But it was the only, admittedly, that her stall was the only one I actually came back to. That was how just enticing that scent was. And I'm like, you know what? I want to get one of these. Because I also have, like, I have some of these in a incense warmer. But all of the tea light candles that I have burn the bottom of the glass. So I can't really use it without getting this acrid smell. Like, it's terrible. So, I finally bit the bullet and got a Scentsy thingy. And it's cute. It is, like, genuinely cool and cute, and every moment matters. I have to find a place to officially put it. Right now, it's just next to the mic. And next to Jaeger. Yeah, let's see. You can use that of your self-care day. Speaking of, have you used the cards? I looked through a few of them. I haven't pulled any yet. I want to make a little... I'm planning on making like a little popsicle stick holder. So that way all the used cards I could put in one slot, and all the cards I haven't gotten to yet will still technically be in the box, but they'll be in another slot. So, yeah. So, all that said, I am going to start up Stream Raiders so I can use that as my timer. We're gonna flip on over to Stream Raiders. Pinterest? Oh wow, it's been a long time since I've seen a Pinterest link. What in the world? Oh, that's what happened. Hold on a minute. I gotta move a few things around. Beep. That didn't fix it? That's weird. That normally fixes it. Hold on. All right, what broke? Yoink. Did that fix it? No, that made it worse. What in the world happened here? Come on. My ad timer is mucky. What the hecky? OBS, are you having a stroke, you poor thing? Alright, where is that? There's Manus' Tsum Tsum. I need to find the display. So, again, it's not a Raptor stream unless something along all of my technology breaks. First it was the mic, now it's OBS. I will click on the Pinterest link in a moment there, buddy. Oh, goodness. Yoink. Oh my gosh. That baby's gonna be high on sugar. Ah, goodness gracious. All right, where in the world? Wait, it's probably further down. It's got to be underneath that scene. Which, by the way, I may change on-screen chat back to what it previously was. I'm not certain yet. There you are, ad count. Why in the world are you absolutely cattywampus? All right, so let's see. Let me... Fabulous. Wonderful. Why are you broke this badly? What in the world happened? Okay, maybe it's this one. All right, here we go. Lame freaking OBS this time. It is technically not my doing. And then scoot this poor thing down. The slow clap of tech. Yeah. So once again, I'm gonna be since I'm shifting over to like doing different musics, I'm gonna be doing Stream Raiders. And again, I'm using Stream Raiders as my title, or not title, as my timer. But I am also going to be using, you guys get to play Stream Raiders, and you guys get to stare at Stream Raiders for the whole thing. That way, there's something playing on screen while I am doing my writing sprint. Speaking of, going to head out. Hugs, love. Yeah, talk to you soon. All right, please be safe and be careful there, Goldie. May you know peace. So with that said, I am going to grab... Actually, Goldie, before you go, choose a letter D or J. Choose one of them. I'm giving you no context. It will be okay. It is music related. J? All right, we're listening to Jack and Daxter then. Fix that. We're listening to the Jack and Daxter soundtrack. Alright, and let me look around my computer screen. I gotta look around my mic. So I'm going to get that started. After I place a captain, I will start my writing sprint. Thankfully it takes a few minutes to load because I also need to move my food. Because I'm still eating dinner. Let's use... You know what? Let's use the penguin. I want the penguin. Zip. Zip. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna set that there. That's here. If I'm the only one on Stream Raiders, I'm going to perish. I'll check in with you. Good luck with your typing. I hope you have no typos. If I do, I got spell check. So, with that said, our timer is going. I'm gonna munch on some chicken real quick. And then I'm going to get to writing. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, Goldie, if you're still here, if not, someone remind me to ask Goldie when she gets back to ask her about Thanksgiving songs. Because I found out that Thanksgiving songs are a thing. Because I need to find out if she has them on her radio station. Because if she does, I do 100% plan to request them. Good chicken. Nom again on some chicken. And again, you guys, if you're working on something, you can ride alongside me. And I just realized I gotta rearrange my windows yet again. Because there's a couple chats I can't see right now. Derp derp derp. Alright. Completely not throwing apples. Oh my word. Ah, goodness gracious. Let's see. Oh, hey! Real Salties, what's up? I'm still working on the world the Dark Creators took, which is a sci-fi horror. Still technically sci-fi fantasy, but it's mostly a horror novel. Yeah, that is currently what we are working on today. I technically already have my word count. I have over 29,000 words and I needed 28,930. But yeah, what are you working on today? Yes, I am a mature stream. I am 18 plus. Is it the story you mentioned last time? Which I think was Wednesday, if I remember correctly. Is it you or someone else? Actually, I can check real quick. Okay. I will address the kick chat in a moment. Let me check. Okay, Real Salties, yeah, it was you who sent the book about a king who exiles his own daughter, and she's stripped down to nothing and is forced to leave her kingdom, and then she goes on a quest for revenge. Yeah, that one was you. Alright, so... Oh, hi, Lotus! See, where does your username come from? I can only reasonably guess Uno is a reference to Highlander, or if another user shares the same name, you must engage in battle. No, Unoraptormon actually comes from one of the characters in my sci-fi novels, which is another reason why the whole thing, like the universe, is called the Uno-verse. I love my puns. Yes, I am also over there. I am multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Since Twitch started allowing multi-streams, I go just about everywhere I'm allowed. See? Fight me, Mr. Mace. Let's go in the pit. Over on Halo Infinite, because they did a remake of the map. Universe? No, can't say I do. Touche, Lotus, touche. Ah. But yeah, there are a lot of puns. I do enjoy puns, and that was a good one. I will admit, it took me a second, but that is a good one. I love it. But no, Unoraptormon is one of the names, like I said, it's one of the names of my characters, who is known as the Mother of Elements and the Destroyer of Worlds. And it's the origin of Unoraptormon. That book gets more into how she gained those titles, but mostly for like the first book, which is Yusuke Haven's Last Warlord, you discover her, or you meet her when she is known as what's called a blood, I think it's not bloodborn, but it's blood possessor, which essentially is she is in someone else, not in the kinky way. But she essentially replaces someone else's blood. That's basically how that mechanic works. What is your name on Kick? It's the same as it is here. If you see Unoraptormon pretty much anywhere on the internet, it's me. Like 99% of the time, it's gonna be me. But yeah, over on the Kick and the YouTube, blood sacrifice. Huh? That's not blood you want. Hey, there you go. Whee! But yeah, like I said, I am all over the place. All right, anyway, back to the sprint. We got 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Moving right along. Let's see. See, did not follow you. He's okay. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, like I said, he's okay. With Kick, I eventually want to get monetization, but it's not a big priority. Mainly because I need to get other shit done. I need to change location. This is not at the Playos Lab. This is at Data Shipping Yard. Oh my word. Let's see. Forget, did you read what I had? No, you did not send me what you were working on. You only sent me the summary for it. Also, pardon me for eating on the stream. I got home 30 minutes late, so I'm kind of nomming on dinner. Hey. I got home late, so I couldn't nom food before streaming. Even then, more often than not, I still nom on food during stream. So sorry. Would you like to read it when you have the chance? Sure. What platform's it on? I've got, Google Docs. Okay. I'd almost actually recommend it on Archive, if you have an AO3 account, which is Archive of Our Own, for those that don't know. I'd almost recommend putting it up there. But See, that's original, not fanfic. You can put original works up on Archive of Our Own. You can put it up on AO3. They actually have a category for it. Yeah. There's quite a few stories. Like, I've got the first 10 chapters, I think? I've got the first 10 chapters of Yusuke, Haven's Last Warlord on AO3 right now. Keeping in mind that was before the edit, or before the editor got a hold of them, but they are up there. It's a little teaser for the book, for when I eventually get it released. But yeah. Let's see. Amount of time you do eat on stream, we should call you Unoraptormon or Unoraptor. How dare. Though the rapper would more insinuate that I do sick beats, and I very much don't. My tongue is too thick for that. Do not take that out of context, you little bugger. I'll send it the Google Docs if you don't mind. Okay. I would probably put the whisper or the link in like whispers. I don't know if they have that on Kick. I do know they have that on Twitch. And just go from there. That reminds me, I need to go and read Ivy Carnivora. I need to go read their work. Because I meant to start reading their chapters again. But I keep forgetting. I need to put it on my to-do list. Technically, I need to put it on my bookmark list, because that's more likely where I'm going to see it, but still. Pardon me. See, how long have I got on the sprint? 10 minutes? Okay, that's good. Focused on highlighting the W as in candy wrapper. No whispers on Kick. Ours is a featureless existence. I've heard they're eventually going to start implementing more and more stuff, but I don't know. I'll put it this way. I don't have a newsletter on Kick. I do have one on Twitch. Oh, and Ko-fi. Ko-fi's doing a lot more updates. I know technically that's not a streaming platform, but they're actually doing pretty good. I got into their Discord. They're also sweet. They're like genuinely sweet and helpful people. Which I was half expected to pop in there and get thrashed, but no, everyone is very, very encouraging. Right. Alright, let me check. Okie dokie. It's sent. So I'll probably look at that, after stream, just so I can think more on this. Speaking of, I need to get back to this. Mr. Mace! I still have Discord on this laptop, you bugger. Real quick, see if you see the words, because I don't know if I did it right. The end of your link has the word edit on it, which means I'm going to be able to... Technically, I'm going to be able to edit it. No, I will not, I promise. Let's see, Wall of Kingdom. Okay, yeah. You've got a couple pages. Picture. Oh, speak of the devil earlier. Huh. But yeah, it does function. It looks like it's the first, you got it like one page. It's not too bad. Yeah, real festive there, Mr. Mace. Oh my gosh. Can edit this, great, but you don't have to. See, asking to do this for feedback. Okay. It probably won't be able to. I probably won't be able to get to it tonight because I gotta start on other things too. Fault they ordered Wish.com Christmas lights. Oh gosh, Mr. Mace. But yeah, I'll take another quick look. I'm probably not gonna be able to give much feedback right now. So I will say don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. Hey. But that's mainly because I've got to get my edits done for my own book. Let's see. Where it's put. How long we got? 2 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Once again, see. Do-do-do-do. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, can you guys... Okay, yeah. It looks like you guys should be able to hear the music. I just realized that. Yeah, I got 30 seconds. I can finish this lot. Alright. Let's see. How many of these... How many words did I get down? Probably not a lot. Ooh! 501! I'm slacking! I'm slacking badly. 501. Oof. Well, at least it'll be easy to add. Having to think a lot about metals. Alright. Ah! My poor old headphones. Alright, let's see. Let's pause that. Yank this up. And... oh yeah, I gotta put that down. So, while that goes, I am going to munch on food. So, just realized I missed a joke that town taking their jingle pills seriously. Oh my gosh. I think someone misread the word holly. Okay, not too bad. Hooray, we won! But yeah, since earlier it was mentioned, that I'll be doing an earlier stream tomorrow. I'll probably start around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time and go until about 5:30. Oh, hey, Thanos! Oh no. What have you got for me? What? the fuck? Yeah. Oh, I am in the middle of eating. That is terrible. Also, I wish you told me to mute first. Still munching on chicken. Hold on. That is disgusting, Thanos. Why the hell would anyone do that? I wager no one wanted to be around that dude. 3 years, no washing your jeans. That's freaking disgusting. Ew. Ew there, Thanos. Right as I'm eating. Why would you ruin cheesecake like that? Oh my word. People are insane. Poor cheesecake. All right, I'm gonna move some stuff around real quick. Branson pickle. Ew, why would you ruin cheesecake like that? That is so gross. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. There we go. Show. Still gonna be a little more paused for the situation. Need to adjust this. 501 words. That is probably the smallest. No, that is not the smallest amount I've written during a stream. I think it was 465. Barbecue cheesecake. What? Is that supposed to be Parmesan? You people are insane. Ew. Almost as bad as sauerkraut pizza. Ugh. No chipping teeth today. Good grief. Okay. So in that case, wrong cheese. Don't tell the Italians, they'll get you. Nom, 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 nom. I'm still munching on dinner. My defense, I got home 30 minutes after stream was supposed to start, and I hadn't eaten anything. I mean, technically, I've eaten lunch today, and I had a hard-boiled egg, some mozzarella cheese, and a little bit of summer sausage for breakfast. So, I need to up my calories. Gotta hit that 1251. My body will go into starvation mode, and I'd like to lose weight. I don't want my body hanging on to all of it. All right. Just thought of a truly rotten thing to do. Put a jump scare in the middle of a porno? I've totally not thought about that. Alrighty. So let's just see. Hollow out a Yule log and refill with Marmite. Then leave it in the staff room. That's terrible. Though I've heard of someone, like, there are some people who actually like Marmite. Ugh. No, thank you. That is not my can of worms, so I ain't putting a hook on it. And it's not the fish I want to catch here. See, will that reach? That will reach. The question now is, can that particular plug handle that? I am very tempted to plug in the Sensi and melt one of these things. But it is also because I am a pyromaniac. I like fire! Whoa! Ow. I like fire a little too much, but not in that way. Not in that way. I just like setting things on fire. Which, by the way, that's an interesting story. I haven't told that one in a while. I used to have and I actually have an example of it. I used to have this gorgeous 3-wick candle in a glass container similar to this one. The desire to set this on fire increases, but I will not do it today, or at least during stream I won't do it. But I had one of these 3-wick candles, and I was messing around with it, and I accidentally turned it into I think it was like a 2-foot tall inferno on my previous desk, which is essentially just a 6-foot long folding table. On this folding table, on top of my computer being there, were a shitload of papers. Very flammable paper, might I add. So, yeah. Thankfully, no one was technically hurt. And when Ace of Diamonds shows up, I call Ace of Diamonds, I call her Akane. She can actually confirm this, because she actually used to live here. I think she moved up north. But, at least I recall, yeah, I think she's up there. I don't think she's moved again yet. I don't know, she's looking at it. But anyway, but yeah, she actually lived here when that particular incident happened and had to help me move this raging, swirling inferno in this glass container that, by the way, glass can conduct heat, by the way. For those that didn't know that. She had to help me take this swirling inferno outside on my back porch, and we had to put it out from there. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a pyro, which is also kind of hilarious because I love candles. Probably makes sense that I love candles, because I get to set something on fire and it smells good. Oh, by the way, don't ever light plastic straws on fire. They don't go out until they're entirely melted. Or you work really hard to put them out. I found out that one when I was a kid. When I was a little kid. I think there was a candle over the stove. I think my mom was trying to cut onions. And she'd left to do something. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I lit a plastic straw on fire. The house is still in one piece. I didn't catch anything else on fire with the straw. The chocolate. Oh no. Chocolate dip Brussels sprouts and rewrap is Frere Rocher. Oh! Mr. Mace, that's terrible! Are you insane? Oh, that is a good way. You better not let anyone find out it was you that brought him to the office then, because they will throw hands. Oh my gosh, you absolute insane apper. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, but yeah, just a pair of stories about how much I might like fire. I will say I have discovered many, many things that can catch on fire. There's one time, though, that something got set on fire and I was very, very sad and very, very terrified when it happened. That is my cat, Puff. My cat, Puff, is a long-haired, diluted tortie, or tortoiseshell cat. She's a mostly gray color, but she has little splotches of, or she's mostly gray, but has little splotches of color. And I had a candle burning on the table. And I like, it was on a little, like a little TV tray, a little folding TV tray. I didn't think anything of it, and she jumped into my lap, and I'm like, pet the Puff, pet the Puff. Puff has very long fur. Her tail drifted over the candle, and I watched in slow motion as her tail caught on fire. Apparently, she couldn't feel it. I freaked out. My sister Tea-Leaf, who was over at the time, freaked out, and I immediately hit her tail hard enough to put the fire out immediately. Puff thought she was in trouble for something, so she took off. Thankfully, she did not knock the candle over. And thankfully, she was okay after that. She was fine. She didn't get hurt. She just had burnt fur on her tail. And even then, it was nowhere near like where the actual tail part is. There was bits of burnt fur still on there, so I had to follow her around and pull the burnt fur off this poor thing. And the entire time, I kept apologizing to my cat, going, "I'm so sorry," because I had no idea. I was just like, it's a candle. She's up here. It'll be fine. I was wrong on so many levels. And like, again, she is perfectly fine. She is okay. She was okay after that incident. She was just really, really confused at why I was suddenly yelling at her and smacking her tail really hard. And no, I did not get burnt, by the way, when I did that. Leave out a bowl of humbugs. Oh, gosh. But no, that's one of the stories I have of something catching on fire and me being absolutely terrified of it. I was cackling when the inferno and the candle happened. I was not cackling. And I apologized to Puff for like a week. And eventually, Puff came back up to me and asked for pets. I'm like, okay, you forgive me now. I don't even know at this point if she knew why I was apologizing. I just think she knew I was very, very upset, and I was upset for a lot longer than I've ever been with her around. Oh, God, I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to 100% regret this, aren't I? Yep, nope, I could see the preview of the website. No, not happening. Pickled cheesecake. That is terrible. Almost bad as your snickle thing. Ugh. Which, by the way, was it a pickle inside a Snickers, or is a Snickers inside of a pickle? I can't remember which way it was. Oh, so freaking gross. Why would you waste a Snickers like that? Why would you do that to a pickle? Those two don't belong together. No. Snickers and a pickle. Okay. Either way, those two do not belong together. Ugh. But anyway, so let's see. I need to at least stream for 2. Well, I mean, about to hit 2 hours. Surprise, surprise. But I need to do at least one more writing sprint tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I might start. Well, ads are going to be in about 6 minutes ish. So, bleh. Let's see. What to do with the body. Well, I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with that body. But anyway. Let's see. Before we get started on another writing sprint, any questions that anyone has on this particular topic? Or on any other topic that we've either covered tonight or in previous nights? Or menudo? Why? What? I'm going to regret looking this up. I'm going to do it in another window. Pie de queso, Mexican cheesecake. Wait, this is an actual thing. Wait, which one is it? What? Okay, I was pretty sure I knew what it was. Try it. No, thank you. Why would you do that to a cheesecake? Why? What possessible reason could anyone have for doing that to a poor old cheesecake? Ugh. Blech. But, let's see. I am still tempted to light that candle on fire. Do I have any matches near me? It's probably a good thing that I don't, because I don't see any. I think it's in the living room with the other candle. Keeping in mind, ever since, let's see, people use it as a hangover cure here. I mean, I would 100% believe that. I know they do that around here too. Like a lot of the Hispanic populations do. And I'd believe it. I would 100% would believe it's a hangover cure. But I will say ever since Puff caught her tail on fire, I have been extremely careful. Oh, well, duh. Pretty sure you know what a tripe soup is. What particular ingredient is in tripe soup? Place cheesecake layer of chocolate top cheesecake with horseradish. Why? Why? Why do the people do this to me? Why? That's terrible. Oh, by the rings of Gondor. Why? But anyway, I've been so much more careful with candles ever since that happened, though. As much as I love to set shit on fire, keeping in mind I've done my best to keep it at candles and my fire pit. Because I can safely light those, and I haven't used my fire pit yet, technically. And my fireplace. I have used my fireplace. This smells so good to the point where I actually kind of want to eat it, but I am not going to because I am smarter than that. But like I said, I've been much more careful ever since then, because I don't want anyone getting hurt. Do I like fire? Yeah, fire! But I don't want anyone getting hurt. I don't want people getting hurt. See, swap the vanilla ice cream from a... Keeping in mind, I like mayonnaise, but no. They make a menudo instant roll. I would believe that. I 100% would believe that. Oh, my word. But yeah, so... Yeah, I've had a long enough break. All right, so with all that said, let's get back to the writing sprints. So I'm actually going to change the music over to Donkey Kong. Just because I'm not jiving that much with Jak and Daxter. Oh, go back all the way to the beginning. Come on, YouTube. There we go. Oh, frith. I need to put down a champion. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? No, that's not what I wanted. Well, I haven't put down Lancers in a while, so let's do that. Today, actual stream theme is food crimes! They say many listen to true crime drama. Well, I'll give you one better. Food crime. Alright, that should have made this a little softer to eat. That was actually a smart thing to do. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and do our another writing sprint. But yeah, hopefully I will jive better with Donkey Kong. Dunk chicken in sauce and just let the dry chicken soak. Oop. Things up. Half a second I thought that was a cat near my foot. I did not want to let go of the bone. There we go. Yep, I'm driving a lot better with DK. Again, actually at this point, sorry not sorry, I'm eating on stream.
Meat and dinner.
Alright, I gotta take off my bracelets. And me watch. They're starting to hurt. Me wrists. Dude, 16, right? Come on, headphones. Needs the music. Thank you. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, by the way, while I am thinking about this right now, because something popped up in the story, from here, I will say from here on, instead of worrying about, like, Twitter, like, announcing stuff over on Twitter, X, whatever it's called now, I'll try to use the Twitch stories thing to do, like, last-minute stream announcements, because that has been... like, it's really quick, and now that I have Twitch on my phone again, I can do the little, like, take a picture of my cat and be like, stream is on, or take a picture of that absolute nightmare of stop-and-go traffic I was in yesterday, and post like, hey guys, stream's canceled, and you use the picture as an explanation of why. Snap, crackle, pop. But yeah, so, if you're not in the Discord, which Discord is for regulars, but if you're not in that, look for the Twitch story things to find out, or to look for any, like, stream cancellations or moving of streams, stuff like that. So, just thought I'd give you guys an update for that one. Because I know not everyone was here at the beginning of the stream. Which also reminds me, tomorrow I'll be starting stream at, 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Man, what is my ear? Feels longer than 11. Alright, 8 minutes. Let's keep it going as I get some soda. Slip, slip, slip. Nom, 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 nom. Or chat traumatizes. I mean, yeah, either one of those would be accurate, wouldn't they, Thanos? Both are absolute buggers. Oh no. Computer, this is not a time for all these announcements. Please. You want food crimes? Look to the. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that Jeez. I'm gonna let that one sit. I'm curious at how that retort's gonna sound. Oh, let's see, 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's finish strong. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the blueberry one is getting to get to me. Really is starting to get to me because it smells so good. Makes me want cheesecake. Jellied eels? I mean, today I saw crawdad jelly. Is it something like that? I still can't believe someone made crawdad jelly. That don't seem right. Stargazy pie. Well, that's made from the Stargazer, isn't it? That fish? Alright. So, how much did I write this time? Definitely more than last time. Question is, how much? 912! Well, I made up for that lazy showing a few seconds ago. Actually, be 30 minutes ago, right? Now that I think about it. But 912, let's go. Fortunately, that means I've written a little under, or a little over 1,400 words. Technically, I didn't reach the word count yet, but how late am I going? Okay, that's not too bad. I'm technically hit my normal time. It was 912 plus 501. That's 30 words a minute? Really? Shit. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more impressive than I thought. mushy piece. All right, so let's run this Stream Raiders real quick. While I've got this going, any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. Because while, yes, I was late today, so therefore stream is going to be shorter, I do still have writers group tomorrow. So I need to make sure I'm able to wake up for that.
Well, you have that and also an early stream tomorrow.
Say what?
You have that and also an early stream tomorrow.
That is true. I also have an early stream, and I have the Twitch event afterward. Blue Moon Kraken, a writer I've not met. Hi, how you doing? Blue Moon Kraken. Hello, new person. How doth thou day go? My day actually went quite well. I actually managed to get up early this morning and went to a thing called Market Noel, where essentially it's like a Christmas-themed craft show.
Christmas market.
Christmas market. Yeah, that's a better one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Raptor Pack. How you doing today? But yes, welcome in, welcome in. My day doth go absolutely fabulously. I did get here. I got home about 30 minutes into stream. Sorry, I got here 30 minutes late, so I'm technically, I'm about wrapping up near my normal time. But anyway, hey, I had a good day today. Considering last month, I had a great day today. See, oh gosh, love that. I was supposed to go to the fall farmers market about 30 minutes from me, but weather got in the way. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll be able to go if it's open tomorrow, hopefully you'll be able to go tomorrow. May I ask what you write while you're still here? Oh yeah. The book I'm currently working on is a technically sci-fi fantasy, but it's more horror themed. It's kind of built, it has the building blocks more of a zombie story. But it is a part of my bigger verse that is sci-fi fantasy. And I am currently trying to get one of my books published. It is Yusuke, the one I'm trying to get published is Yusuke Haven's Last Warlord. And that one is sci-fi fantasy, borderline grimdark. And this week I finally got my manuscript back from my editor. He's 2 months late. But yeah, so mostly I write sci-fi fantasy. Like I said, this one is more horror focused because of like the zombie aspect to it. And then I also have another series called Wishful Thinking, which is supernatural horror. Basically it's, if you know Silent Hill 2, Wishful Thinking is inspired by Silent Hill 2, at least in terms of like the monsters being based off of the people's fears in like whatever area they're in. So yeah. Oh yeah, that is what I write. On top of that, NaNoWriMo is the main time when I do, like, what I'll do is I use NaNoWriMo to make other drafts because I have 24 books planned. This will be a series for the main one. And I work on the main series more often than not, like throughout the rest of the years, but I use like my spin-offs or drafts for the main series that I have outlined, but I haven't gotten to writing yet. I use NaNoWriMo to make those drafts because 50,000 words is a great place to start for your first draft. I think, what chapter am I in for this one? I'm on chapter 7. Okay. Hey, what do you write? I appreciate that. I did, in a span of an hour, I did 1,400 words. 13. Yeah. Admittedly, I've been working on this book series technically since high school, which I graduated in 2010, but I've been going back and forth. Not nearly as professional or expert as girl, I'm still a newbie too. I am very much still a newbie. There's so much crap I still don't know. Like how in the world the self-publishing thing is going to work. I have no idea who I'm going to go with. Girl or dude, whichever it is. I have no idea. I'm sure you'll tell me. But yeah, see, on first book, a pirate high fantasy. Ooh. You're a guy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have been around women all day today. So I'm so used to like, girl, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Don't worry, you're not the only person I have done that to. Thanos can probably vouch for that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, I've been around my in-laws, like all of the female in-laws that I have today, and getting used to their speech patterns again. They still kind of carry over. Did you hear about Derek? Girl, he's hottie. Thank you for taking that in stride, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh crud, where's my inhaler? I need to make sure that's nearby. Oh. Hi, Julieta. Oh. Okay, it's somewhere in there. I should be okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh. Oh. No. Hey, dude. It's fine. It's fine. People make me laugh so hard I go into an asthma attack all the time. Oh, goodness. But no, dude, you're fine. You're fine. I have little inhalers hidden all over the place just in case. Oh, that was beautiful. I love that.
Right.
Nanny. Oh no, what did you do? Oh my gosh, poor Bowser. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Mario RPG?
Yeah.
That's the new one. Oh, wait. You picked that up today, didn't you?
Yeah.
I derped. Oh my gosh, poor Bowser. You can only imagine the chaos you've been through. Your imagination's probably better than what I've been through. Yeah, it came out today. The remake for the RPG Maker. Or not RPG Maker. Super Mario RPG. Yeah, that came out today. We pre-ordered it, admittedly. The moment it was announced, we went to GameStop and like, yep, $5 on this, please. What the fuck? Why does the bush have eyes?
Pikmin, but
Oh, it's Pikmin.
Yeah.
That's why the bush has eyes.
it him, but he
Oh, for half a second, I'm like, okay, are we getting new Banjo-Kazooie stuff? No.
basically I went in and turned on the zoom function and I figured out how to actually run that.
Nice. But yeah, no, dude. Blue Moon, you're awesome. I greatly appreciate that. I will say earlier we were talking about various food crimes, like putting sauerkraut on pizza. Iowa, what the hell? Or what was another one? Mr. Mace said it, and just, so you're great and glad to make a good first impression. Yeah, you made a great first impression. Okay, well, unfortunately, I am about to end stream. Because I have Raiders group in the morning, and that is early in the morning. Oh, wow, we actually had help on this one. Huh. Okay, so we are going to hobble that one off. So, with that said, any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. I have no idea who's on. If Dawn is on, might raid her. So let me hobble over because Google Chrome decided to update their interface and things feel a bit wonky. You can now pin your cheers. Oh, that's cool. I just don't have cheers though. That's kind of neat. That is very neat. All right, so let's see who we got. We have Hazelnut TV doing Dead by Daylight. Cloud Sato's doing Assassin's Creed 2. Taking down... See? We got Voodooish with Mortal Kombat 1. If I had to take a guess, that's the new Mortal Kombat. Let's see. Mackenzie's doing Dust and Elysian Tale. Raptor Chan is doing Super Mario RPG. So is Gaddy. Accelerate is doing Halo Infinite. And then so is Real Life Spartan. And Lampy Moth is doing art. So, any of those sound good to y'all? We'll pick one of them. Gotcha. Yeah, but for those of you who are new here, by the way, if you take just like a quick glance over at the like the About Me thing, I am kind of all over the place. Which, by the way, I don't know if I'll get to it tomorrow, but I'll probably get to it next week because I need to respond back to the commissioner. But I did recently entirely finish, and it is now approved, the Elmo the Pig animation. It is entirely finished. What I did with it, the dude absolutely loves. Way better than the original plan, which is a relief to me. Because I'm like, great, do I still have to add in the pig noises? Nope. Thank goodness. But yeah. So, trying to think. Let me hobble that off. But so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that soon. Do keep in mind the song that it is using, or the song that is in it, is by Bing Crosby, which could potentially be a issue with copyright stuff. I don't know yet. Unfortunately, I can only find out once I post it or once I play it, which really sucks. It would be really nice if I could be like, hey, can I play this? Like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad in the song. Like, there's nothing technically against TOS. It's nice and jazzy, you know, the early 1900s. I can't remember if it was Bing Crosby's that came out first or if it was Diana Shore's. Or Dinah Shore's, my bad. But it's, the name of the song is I've Got Plenty to Be Thankful For. It's a Thanksgiving song. At least it's labeled as a Thanksgiving song. So we will see. We will see. We will all find out together. So, I still have yet to make a decision on who we're going to raid. Ayúdame, por favor. But I'm leaning toward either Hazelnut. I personally have never played Super Mario RPG, but I didn't grow up with that. I grew up with Donkey Kong Country, Banjo-Kazooie, and a little bit of Mario, not much. Whatever was on the Game Boy Color is what I had from Mario. So let's see. Who to pick? Who to pick? Could do Real Life Spartan. Probably won't get much from that, though. Might bug Hazelnut. Haven't rated Gaddy in a long time. Last time we rated Raptor Chan. Haven't rated Mackenzie in a hot minute either. Let me see what Mackenzie's up to real quick. Let me mute site just to be on the safe side. Okay, Mackenzie hasn't been going that long today. So might raid Mackenzie. Yeah, I actually drew one of the characters during Smogus. I actually drew, I think it's not Fidret. Fidjet, maybe? Well, we'll find out because that character is currently on screen. Shoo. With that said, I think we'll go raid Mackenzie. Oh gosh! Oh no! So, just a quick thing with Mackenzie. Mackenzie is a VTuber. I think it's a robot VTuber. So think like rubber hose animation, but it's a robot. So is interesting. Is interesting. So all of that said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. I will try to remember to make that announcement both on the Discord and on the Twitch story thing. I need to add up all of that stuff and then get the next scene set up. But anyway, so all of that said, y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for a stream on Soma. Prepare for a lot of screaming and probably a lot of crying. Good night, everybody. And thanks for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Good night. And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Now let's go raid Mackenzie.